crafty friends, this is Bling Tutorial Saturday. This is a new concept that I want to try and do for you. If you love bling as much as I do, learning to use it in different projects and learning to create with it is definitely a plus, and I really want to show you how versatile this product is. When I research my bling, I come across a lot of different bling trims. They can range in price from $20 a yard to $150 a yard. And what makes them so expensive is that their base is this, but they have like bling with a dangle, bling with this, bling with that. You know, it's beautiful stuff. Yes, very beautiful, but very expensive. So I thought, okay, I can do this. We can learn to do this cheaper. Okay, so this trim here is the trim I'm going to be offering in my store. It is a just a single line, just a single bling trim, and this has like a slider mechanism with it, so that you can slide. You either push them all close together, or you can pull them apart, depending on what you want to do. It's going to be $2.99 a yard, which is really reasonable because, like I said, if you go and try to price these things, oh my word, and I wanted to bring it to you at a reasonable price, and it's taken me I think 4 months to find one reasonable enough to where I can offer it to you at a good price. So without further ado, I want to teach you how you can take my bling and my bling trim and create your own trim. Okay, it's kind of like a puzzle, which I love. I love to create and do things. Okay, first I want to show you that you can take, this is a new one, a new bling, and this one is called Bella, which I absolutely love it. It's beautiful. It's just a simple round piece of bling that has a pearl center. It's very beautiful, and it's very shiny, and I really love it. Okay, and then the next one we're going to work with, this is a tried and true favorite of everyone's. This is called Elizabeth. A very pretty, very chunky, and just absolutely glimmers with shine and bling, which is what I absolutely love. Okay, so I'm going to show you 2 different styles of trim that you can create, and once you get this pattern down, you know, this concept down pat, it's limitless what you can create and do. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm just simply going to take let me see if my glue gun, nope, my glue gun is not on. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to have to leave the rhinestones in, because you cannot take these apart. And the reason being is, since this is a sliding mechanism in here, and this is great quality bling, and they have made it to where you can't take it off. You can't slide it off. You can't pull it off, or you'll ruin the whole track. And it's each individual tracks that go inside the bling, which allows it to be pushed together or separated. So what you're going to have to do is make a choice. Now, what you could do is, we're going to count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's going to cover 3 rhinestones to lay this on, and we're going to glue it on. Okay, now you have a choice. You can take the rhinestones out, which are only held by 4 prongs, and you can use the tiny rhinestones for another project, or you can buy you some little charms to add that perfect little piece of rhinestone, which is what I would do. or you can simply glue them over. But for the purpose of this show, I'm just going to glue on top of them because it does take a little finesse and a little time to get these rhinestones out. But once you do, then you've got them for another project, which is awesome. Okay? So, I'm going to count down, like you choose, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And as you see, I'm on a black piece of paper. Well, what this does is this allows me to make a mark. Let me get a little pencil here. To make a mark, use a white pencil. As you can see there, then you're going to count down. 1, 2, 3. 3 is going to cover it, and then you're going to go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there we go. So right here is where we're going to add our piece of bling. And see, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to make a mark, count 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, then start here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is just a way you can make your own pattern, and everywhere you have a arrow is where you're going to put your piece of bling. Now, I'm stretching, making sure that my bling is stretched out, my bling trim, because when I glue it down, I want it to be able to be completely stretched out, okay? Now let me see if my glue gun is, yeah, it's ready. Well, okay, I'm just using regular hot glue, and my bling comes with flat backs, so it's absolutely perfect for this application. So we're just going to glue it right here in each section. Okay, and of course you can do this as long as you want, you can do it as short as you want. It's all up to you and how much you want to make and what project you are wanting to create it for. Okay, so we're going to do another one. I'm going to do 4, and then I'm going to show you another style you can do and actually implement that second style into this style. Okay, so there you go. You could keep going and going, but I'm going to stop right there. And as you see, of course, let your hot glue dry. You can use E6000 glue, just any glue you want to use, but hot glue is very fast and it's very reliable. But see, you're going to be using this. See how beautiful that is? And that is using a combination of my bling with my bling trim. Okay, so now I'm going to count down. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm going to snip. Okay, there you go. So I mean, look, you can even make a bracelet out of it, which is beautiful. But I'm going to show you what I'm going to use this for in just a moment. But the next thing I want to show you is how to use this bling. Now, a lot of things that I've seen is I'm going to create a bling dangle, and I love the name of it, bling dangles. So that's going to be like my new favorite word, bling dangle. And I am going to create one, and I'm going to show you how to do this. Now, this is what I do. Now, when it comes to creating your dangles, you want a flat surface. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull this piece of bling out, and then you're going to take your scissor and you're going to snip right at the end of that bling. So the only thing you have left is this little square of bling. Okay, and you still have this little piece of metal that's right there. You can see that. Okay, now be very careful when doing this. Use your detail glue gun. my fingers are used to the hot glue, so it doesn't hurt. I'm putting some hot glue on that flat piece of metal, and then I'm gluing it to one of my flat back mini dangles like that. Okay, so now I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, I'm going to count to 6. All right. I'm going to snip again. I'm going to pull out that metal piece. And once you get your trim, you'll see what I'm talking about. Now I'm going to pull out the metal piece. I'm going to add some hot glue. And then I'm going to glue this piece like this. Okay. And then I'm going to do one more. See, I have a cute, you can leave it like this and use it as a closure, like a connecting closure. Very pretty. Or you can do what I'm going to do, is I'm going to do one more, and always keep your little bitty baby pieces of bling for projects. You're going to pull out this metal piece again, and this time what you're going to glue is one end of this to it. Okay, and now you're going to create a dangle, and I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to I'm going to leave that there. Now I have a dangle, which is very beautiful. Okay, now we're going to go back. You can leave these dangles like they are and use them in projects. They would be beautiful dangled, and as you can see, it's flat backed. There is no bulk to it, and you can also do this the same way, but it is time consuming, but you can do that the same way. So what we're going to do here, I thought would be beautiful to try, is we're going to go back to this piece that we created, okay, and then in between the pieces here, we are going to glue the dangles. Okay, all right, make sure I made one shorter than the other one. Guess I'll have to make another one, and we can do that. Okay, so what you're going to do, or what I would love to do, and which I am, I'm going to snip off that piece of metal right there, and then I'm going to get a little bit of glue, and then I'm going to glue it right to the trim, and there you go. You have a beautiful dangled piece, and we're going to create another one, and I'm going to show you how to do it again. Remember, we're going to snip off a piece right here. There's your metal piece right there. We're going to add some hot glue. Again, you can use your finger protectors if you have them. I'm just used to the hot glue. Okay, there you go. There. Still beautiful. So remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to snip right there. And we're going to glue another one. You could actually sit in front of the TV or something and put these together. But collecting these pieces of bling and ordering my bling, you would get an awesome collection going. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to count. You're going to snip off the end. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Remember, pull out that little metal piece there. As you can see, we're going to hot glue it. And then we're going to glue it right to the piece of bling. There you go. Make sure you don't have it crooked like I just did. Let me fix that. It's not a perfect process, but you know what? It's a process that can be perfected. Okay. Make sure you have your bling. There we go. Alright, and then now we're going to go in here and put it right here. You can snip off that end there. Okay, I'm going to turn the paper here so that I can set that down in there. I would say use tweezers for this process. You can. It's kind of tedious. And then you just want to snip away any extra glue. And then look at that. You have a beautiful trim to go on something shabby chic or beautiful. Is that not gorgeous or what? Okay. Now, I'm going to show you some applications that you can do. This is one I made earlier. And the new fad is to work with a lot of lace. And this is a piece of lace that I ordered. I thought was very pretty. It's the squares. So I can easily take this and lay it right down the center of the lace and make a beautiful, beautiful piece like that. That really dressed up the lace. You can even take regular crocheted lace and do the same thing. Spice it up with the bling, as you can see. And then this can be dangled from a tag. Let me see if I got one. Like, could you imagine putting this at the bottom of a tag and having, like, do it like, let me see, let me move this to the side. Kind of do it like that. Like put, you know, kind of have it dangling like that. Would that not be beautiful? Make a necklace. And then see, you can take this, put this on a tag, and put this down like that. Awesome. So, what I want you to do is I hope that you go to the store, order you some bling and trim, and come and make your own bling trim and create with it. And if you do create with it and make your own, please, please, please tag me in it. Either do a video response to this video in the comment section below, or post it to Facebook and tag me in your project. Either way would be awesome. And right now, for celebration of CHA, I have a coupon code, and it's BLING CHA 20, and you put that in at the time of checkout, and you'll get 20% off your entire order. And it's good through till CHA ends. So be sure to visit my store. The link will be in the description section below, and just create. I would love to see what you can do with this. Again, this is going to be an every week thing. It's going to be Bling Tutorial Saturdays. This is the first one, and I do hope it's inspired you to scrap outside your box and create your own embellishments and trims with beautiful bling that I offer to you in the Bling Splendor line. You can find it at www.shopangelaholtdesigns.com. If you have any questions, hit me up on Facebook or comment here or email me here, and I would be more than happy to help you with anything you need. Okay, until next time, ladies, bye-bye.